Hey everyone, it's Katie and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my what's on my iPhone video, which I've been meaning to do for literally ages, so long. I can't believe I'm finally doing it. I've been wanting to do this since I got my new iPhone, which was about a year ago, and I'm super excited to be doing this video because I really do want to show you what is on my iPhone and stuff like that. I really want to show you everything, and I just love my iPhone. And let me know down below, are you an Apple user or an Android user or Samsung or Apple? Whatever you want to call it. Which do you like better? Let me know down below. I'm pretty sure 90% of you are gonna be like Apple, but let me know. I'd love to hear about it. Also, I just have to put out a huge disclaimer before we get into the video. I am using a different camera today, so if the quality looks a little bit different or just a tad bit different, that is why. I'm not really happy about using a different camera today, but that's just what we gotta do to film this video. But anyways, I don't want this to be a long, rambly video, so yeah, let's just get right into what is on my iPhone 7 Plus. Okay, first off, I will talk about the case and everything like that, but first off, I do have an iPhone 7 Plus. I had the iPhone 6, just the regular, but I really like the Plus a lot better. It seems big when you first get it, but after you've had it for a while, it's not really that big or anything. It honestly isn't that big in size, like compared to my head, not that big, but like after you have it for a while, it's actually really nice. I actually love watching YouTube off my phone, just watching things actually off my phone. And before I was just like, no, I don't really like that. So yeah, that's kind of that spiel. Okay, so first I'm going to tell you about my phone case and my pop socket and stuff like that. And this is my case. I just had this pineapple striped case and I actually love this case. Yes, my case is off Amazon as well as my pop socket. You can both find these on Amazon and I will try and link those down below for you if you do want to check them out. Okay, so this is my lock screen. It's just a picture of Cooper, which I love, and you know, yes, gotta have a picture of Cooper because I love Cooper. And now unlocking my phone, here is Skoda. He is my home screen on my phone. So I do have like different folders. I used to just keep my apps like just singly all over my screen. That was so cluttered and it was just not a thing. Like it was just terrible having my apps like that. I'm just gonna go through my apps. I have a couple different folders. I'm gonna try to go through them quick because I don't want this video to be too long, because first thing I have is the mail app, which just comes with the phone. So I have that. I have calendar, weather, settings, notes, which I like to use to obviously like take notes. And I like how it is through iCloud, so it can go to your MacBook or iPad, wherever, and just take notes based on videos and based on just a bunch of different stuff and put it right on there. So we have that. Then I have clock, of course, for alarms and just whatever you need clockwise. FaceTime, love FaceTime. Then I have Summit FCU, which is my banking app, and obviously I won't open that because I don't need you to be seeing my banking stuff. No, no, no. Then we have a QR reader, which basically that just kind of reads barcodes and stuff like that. So I have that because sometimes in school they want us to use that. Or if I'm in a store, I can compare prices through QR. And then I have a podcast app. I'm going to open this so I can show you like the different podcasts I love. So the first one I love is Meet Some Ollies, which I talked about, to One Chicago podcast. We have the Elle Tries app, which I haven't actually listened to yet, but I've heard it's really good. It's just where Elle Mills tries different things. Then we have the Coffee Combos one with Kale Lowry and Lindsay Chrisley from Team On 2 and Chrisley Knows Best. Love their podcasts. And then the Don't Blame Me podcast I also have, and I love listening to podcasts mostly when I'm at the gym or I'm going on a long walk, a long drive, or if, you know, I'm just working out. I love to have just use the podcast app because it's amazing. Then I have On The Go Surveys. This app is basically just a survey app, just like Opinion Outpost, but I think it's better because even if you don't like qualify for a survey, you can still get money for it. I don't think it's a lot, but, and I don't make billions of dollars with this, but this is just a great thing to have as like a side money thing coming in. And I think it's like the same thing as Opinion Outpost. You just win gift cards and stuff of it, and I think maybe you can connect it to PayPal, I'm not sure. Then the next app I have is the Nextdoor app. This is basically just a neighborhood app where you can connect with neighbors and stuff like that. So if you want like a job for the summer, or if you just need like a gig job, I don't know, like, you know, dog sitting, babysitting, stuff like that. If you want to sell something, it's a great app for all of those kind of things. So I love that app. It's a great app just to have. I'm not going to open it because obviously you don't need to be seeing my neighborhood stuff. So next I have my social folder. So I have a ton of different socials in here, and this one is the one that'll probably take the longest to talk about, so I'm going to make this as quick as possible. So the first one I have is, of course, Twitter. I love Twitter. I just love tweeting just about, you know, whatever I feel like tweeting. And I love how my Twitter looks, love my picture, love my header, love. And my Twitter is just KDH, and stuff, and I just tweet a bunch of different things. I retweet a lot of stuff. You might see like a bunch of dog things on my Twitter because that's just me. And yeah, so I love Twitter. And I have Instagram, and I have 2 different Instagrams and stuff, so I'll just talk about that. I also have dog Instagrams for my dogs. So Cooper has one, it's Cooper Duke Boxer. Skoda has one, which is Skoda Blue Beagle. And then my personal Twitter that I just post like personal stuff, I guess, is just at just KDH, just like my Twitter. And then the one I use most frequently is my YouTube/beauty Instagram. I post like beauty stuff over there and just posts about my videos and stuff like that. And I love just how my Instagram looks. I don't really have a theme or like a specific theme. I guess my pictures kind of look all similar, but I don't have a specific theme, and I love how my Instagram looks. And I also use Instagram stories a lot, and I'm using IGTV, so definitely go follow over there if you want to see all that. My beauty/YouTube Instagram, whatever you want to call it, is at Katiexobeauty YT. And yeah, I have posted on Instagram stories, but yeah, those are my Instagram stories, or Instagram TVs. Okay, so next I have Snapchat, and I think you know how Snapchat works. I'm not going to open it just because this is my private Snapchat. I do have a public one and I don't really use it, but if you want me to use it more, I will. And that is Daily KDH. So if you want to go follow me over there. And then I have Bitmoji. Bitmoji, you can just put in your keyboard. You can use it on Twitter, and then I believe you could also use it on Snapchat. It's just, that's my Bitmoji. She's kind of cute. I don't know, maybe I'm biased. But yeah, I love Bitmoji. It's just fun. And I honestly just use Bitmoji more than I actually talk or text. You know what I mean? Like I use this to kind of talk most of the time and stuff, like when I can. Then we have Facebook. I'm not going to open this because I don't want you to see my private Facebook, but I do have a Facebook page, which is just facebook.com/Katiexobeauty. It's not YT, it's just Katiexobeauty and stuff. So we have that. Then of course we have YouTube, and of course I loved YouTube. I guess I'll go to my YouTube channel and stuff. So yeah, this is my YouTube channel and stuff. We have just my recent uploads, did a clothing haul, use of 2018, first impressions. I've been popping videos out, and I love all my videos that I've been posting and stuff, and I just love it. So if you haven't subscribed already, shameless self promo, subscribe and hit the notification bell down below to join my channel, join the family. You know, I never say that, but you know, it feels right. And then we have Influencer. Influencer is basically an app where you don't need to be an influencer. You don't have to have a YouTube channel or an Instagram, but your impact like that you have is like actually matters. So your impact depends on like PR stuff you can get. They send out PR and just different like I guess products to people, and I think you review them on whatever platform that you're like have your influence through and stuff. You can get different things on here. I honestly need to use this more because I haven't got anything through it yet, but I want to. And yeah, I don't know how you can follow me, but I will link my profile down below if I can figure out how to. Okay, so next I have Pinterest. Pinterest is another thing that I love. I've been using this for ages, honestly since I was probably like 15 years old, like forever. And yeah, because that was a while ago. And so I just have different things on here, from like screenshotted things I guess to like hairstyles to food. Everything is on my Pinterest, and I believe my Pinterest is at just KDH. So if you do want to go follow me over there, you can. I love just pinning a lot of different stuff. And I'm doing a vegetarian video soon, so I was doing my research through Pinterest to find good like vegetarian options. So yeah, I love Pinterest. Then I have YouNow, which is basically just a streaming service. A lot of people go on there, like Karen, Kira, Lissa Rose. A lot of different YouTubers do go on YouNow and stuff, and YouNow is just fun to like live stream and just watch live streams. And I used to just have it on my laptop, but I noticed I wasn't really getting much notifications when I was just going through my laptop. So I do have like this app, so that way I can see the notifications through my phone when I'm not on my laptop. So then I have the Facebook Messenger app. You know what this is, I'm probably sure, but it's just Messenger, so that way you can like see messages from Facebook Messenger when you're on your phone. Insta Stories is not like me watching Insta Stories, it's how you can save Insta Stories if you want to be creepy fangirl and stuff. I do that to a lot of Chicago people, especially Jesse, of course. And then I have Sneakaboo, which is basically the same thing but for Snapchat, and I honestly don't use it anymore, so I probably should delete it. So then I have Time Hop, which basically what Time Hop is you can go back a couple years and see what you posted on that exact day. So you go back 5 years, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, any kind of years, and just see whatever you post on Facebook, Instagram, and I believe on Twitter too. And yeah, you can see all of that. So next I have the TV Time app, and the TV Time app basically is where after your shows air, you can like talk to people about the episodes. It's a great way to connect if you want to be a fangirl and just connect to people about your favorite shows. So yeah, love that. I believe my username is just KDH. A lot of my usernames are just KDH, seriously. Then I have Skype because a lot of my family does have Samsung phones, so we can't FaceTime, so we have to Skype, so I have that. Jiffy is just an app where you can put a lot of GIFs in your keyboard. I love this app just because I love using GIFs. That's a fun thing as well, along with Bitmoji. Then I have Vero, which this was popular a couple months ago, but honestly nobody has posted on it in a while. I think this app honestly died. They thought they were gonna take over Instagram. Well, guess what, Vero? You're not popular at all. Well, that sounds so mean, but like it's true. And yeah, I believe my username on here is either KDH or just KDH. I'm not even sure, honestly. So next that I have the YouTube Studio app, which is basically where I can see all my analytics. I also can reply comments to comments on here and just see all my videos and manage everything. It's a great app to have if you're a YouTuber, so if you're a YouTuber, download it right now. Then I have Vivino, which is just a wine app, so you can like scan wines and it'll save them forever, which I love. And if you're a wine fanatic, you need this app. I'm not gonna pull it up just because I don't want you to see my location, but you can just look up different wines, scan them, keep them forever. And if you're a wino, you really need this app. Of course, download it if you are of age, if you are 21 and above. Then I have my Photos app, and basically all I have in here is camera, photos, which let's see what kind of photos I have. Oh, so many photos. I have like over, I think 1,000 photos. Yeah, 1,447. I have a lot of photos on here. Oopsies. Then I have Quick Flip, and this basically when you take a picture, it flips it. I heard about this recently and I thought that was literally the coolest thing. So let's take a picture and demonstrate. Oh, I guess you can't take pictures on it, but I guess I'll flip. And then you can flip it. I believe you just go like that. Oh, you can really flip it all the way upside down. But yeah, basically you flip it. I think that one looks weird, but it is cool because you can flip your pictures, because like if I had words on my cell, like on my shirt is what I mean, it would like flip it, so I could flip it back to make it look normal again. Yay! Now I have Photo Vault. This is how I save all my photos, and it doesn't like make my storage all weird, so I save my photos through there. A lot of times after the year's over, I always store my photos somewhere else. Then the Kiosk app is an app that's through Walmart, I believe. You can connect and transfer photos to be able to print them out and store, which is really cool. And that's always handy because you can get your iPhone photos right to print, which is awesome because a lot of times these days we just take iPhone photos, which is, you know, that's how life is. Then I have Fonto, which I don't really use on my phone. I use it more on my iPad. If you want me to do what's on my iPad, I will do that very soon. And basically you can just, this is how I create the little Instagram like thing. Oh, your highlights. Yeah. So this is how I make my highlights. If you want to know how I make my highlights, I will make a video on it, like with my Instagram pictures and stuff, because I think that's also like a cool thing to see, maybe. I don't know. And then I have VSCO, which I don't really use that much and everything. This is not an editing Instagram picture video as well, so I'm not really going to show you. And honestly, they don't have like that many good filters for free, so I'm gonna have to buy some filters. And then Facetune, I naturally Facetune my pictures, and I'm gonna do a video on how I edit my pictures soon, and I'll do like my highlights also in that video. But yeah, Facetune, I just naturally Facetune, like I'll blur my face a tiny bit and then I'll whiten my teeth a little bit, but I'll always go back over. I'll show you that in a different video, but I do use that to like edit any imperfections, or if I just want to edit things, you know, to make me look even better, even just making my highlight more strong. That's a great app. So that's it for all my photo apps. Now I'm going to get into my shopping apps, of course. So I just have the Ulta Beauty app, the Sephora app, and I have Depop, which honestly I don't even like Depop anymore. It's been glitching so much for me. I've sold one thing on there, but that's pretty much it. But if you do want to follow me over there, I will tell you my name, and it's just Katie H. And then I have the Amazon app, the Poshmark app, which I actually like Poshmark way better, and my username on there is Katiexobeauty because I've had this Poshmark for ages and I don't have anything in my closet right now, but I'll probably add to it soon. Then I have the Starbucks app, I have the Target app, of course, Target runs my life. Then I have Dote, which is an awesome app because it's basically like a shopping mall, and you can find a bunch of different stores on here like Alexani, H&M, Forever 21, Aerie, UGG, Windsor, American Eagle, Francesca's, ColourPop, like I said, Forever 21, Free People, Pink. Just so many different brands are on this app, and it's like you're going to all these stores, but you don't have, like if you're online shopping and you go to each online store individually, you'll have to pay a bunch of different shipping. But in this app you can get like all the shipping together, and you can buy different things from different stores and I'll have it all in the same order, which I think is awesome. So I love this app. I haven't bought off it yet, but I think it's such an awesome app. Then that's it for my shopping app. Then I have a health app. So first I have my Fitbit. My Fitbit is actually charging over there. together, so that's why I don't have it on right now. But I do have a Fitbit app and it just tracks your steps. If you have a Fitbit, this is how you can use this. And having a Fitbit is a lot better than just using the steps app through your phone, because you don't carry around your phone all the time. And also that app is actually way less accurate than, you know, like the other, like a Fitbit. So yeah, I have that, and actually I think she's charged, so I can take her off the charger after I finish filming. Then I have the Zen app. This is just an app to like really relax and help anxiety and stuff. I'm not going to say it's 100% effective, but it is a great app if you need to like relax or meditate and everything. And they have like anxiety relief ones and just different ones and stuff. And I don't use this often as I probably should, but I have used it before, and I think it is a great app if you want to like have a good meditation app. And I've tried other meditation apps that do cost money, and this one is completely free. I've done free trials on other apps, but this one is completely free. Then I have the Clue app, which is just a period app. I'm sure you've heard about it, so I'm not gonna like go into it or open it or anything. Then I have CVS Caremark, which is how I get prescriptions and everything. Then I recently downloaded this app. This is an iDream app, and you can really just look up meanings of your dreams. So if your dream is about America, it can tell you what your dream means, and I think that's cool. I always think dreams are so interesting. I love it. I remember this semester my psych professor like told this girl what her dream meant. It was honestly so mind-blowing. Okay, then I have a school app, so I just have Track Manager, which is just my school's bus system, so I can see when the next bus comes and stuff like that. And it's just really effective because in the winter you don't want to be standing outside in the cold for like forever, and it's a great app to be able to know when the bus comes. And I believe they have it for several different schools, but I love the app. Then I have Turbo Scan. I can just scan documents and make them look like legit documents that were scanned in through an actual scanner, but I just do it through my phone. Then I have Photo Math, which you can just type in math problems and it'll show you like how to actually do it. So if I wanted to know how to do 49 times 25, it'll literally go step by step and show me how to do it, which is really awesome. And I use this in math because this girl is not the best when it comes to math.
Okay, you guys, I'm literally such an idiot and forgot to show you like the bottom part of my screen that obviously continues through each screen. I'm such an idiot, so I'm going to show you that now. Okay, so I'm quickly just going to go through what I have on this bottom screen that just, you know, you can see throughout like when I go from screen to screen and everything. So I'm going to be showing you this. So of course I have my phone, I have Safari of course, you know, got to do some Google searching and stuff like that, messages of course, and then I have this folder where I just keep all my iTuneses and just, I guess I keep like my music in here too and just that. So maybe I should rename this, maybe I should. So I just had the iTunes store of course, the App Store of course, got to buy music and apps. I don't buy music that much, but I do download apps a lot. Then we have music. I honestly haven't downloaded new music on my phone in a long time because I don't really like buying music. I prefer to just use Spotify. And yes, I do have Spotify. My Spotify name I believe is Katiexobeauty. If you want to go follow me over there. I try to make monthly playlists if not seasonal playlists, so I usually do that. And then files I really like because I put my thumbnails on my iCloud drive, and then I click on files, and then I can just upload my thumbnails to Instagram every time I make a thumbnail, so I have that in files. And that is it for this part of the video. Very quick.
So then I just have extras on here. So I have the TV app, which I don't use. Wallets, I don't really use because I like to have my cards actually as cards, you know what I mean? I have the health app, which I don't really use. News, reminders, maps I use occasionally if I need to. Clips, which I don't really use. Compass, Find My iPhone, I do use that because I lose my stuff constantly. And it automatically comes to your phone now. I know at one time it didn't, but it's really helpful, of course. Voice memos, contacts, Find My Friends, Calculator, and the NBC app. Sometimes I like to watch NBC on my phone, of course, because One Chicago, of course, that's literally the only thing. Then I have two games that I absolutely love. These are like the only games that I really like. I have more games on my iPad because I don't like to waste storage with games on my phone. So I have the Song Pop app, which I freaking love. It is such a great app and so fun to like play, and I play with a bunch of different people. And if you want to play with me, I will show you my username when this app actually loads. So yeah, you can basically like guess songs and everything. You play against people and everything. And my username on here is Katiexobeauty. It says I'm private, but I don't know what's that about and stuff. And yeah, you can play with me if you want, you know, challenge me, and we'll see who wins when it comes to songs. I'm a big Selena Gomez fan, so if you see me pick Selena Gomez every turn, sorry. And yeah, I'm not gonna play right now just because my camera is running low on battery. And then I have HQ. If you do not have HQ Trivia, you need to download this app. This app, you can basically win 3 months money for free by answering trivia questions. There's usually 12 questions. They start easy and get harder. Wow, I sound like a spokesperson for HQ Trivia right now. I seriously do. Yeah, they start easy, get harder and everything. I've never won, but I'm still winning. I'm still in it to win it. I'm still trying to win because it's a cool app. And they usually go live twice a day on weekdays, and on weekends they'll go live once a day. And it's an awesome app if you do want to try and win money. It's like free to go into the game. You can come out with like thousands of dollars. Usually I think the minimum is like 5,000 usually. And it's a great app and everything. So yeah, I have the HQ Trivia, of course. But yeah, that is everything that I have on my iPhone and everything. I love my iPhone, and of course I love just, you know, like what's on my iPhone. I feel like everything I have on here, some of it I use, some I don't. I pretty much use everything, and I love my iPhone. This is everything I have on my iPhone. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you have in your iPhone. Do I need anything different? Do I need more things on my iPhone? Let me know down below. I'd love to hear about it. Let me know any videos you'd like to see next from me, and hit the notification bell and subscribe, of course, because I post videos every single week. Usually Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I post every week, so definitely subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that kind of stuff for that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!